truck. There was a little alley in San Francisco, back of the Southern Pacific Station in Third and Townsend.
Here we are at
lazy afternoons, everybody at work and offices.
Jack Kerouac's house in St.
5169 10th Avenue North, St. Petersburg.
Say that again?
5169 10th Avenue North, St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay. Last we heard, it was owned by someone, and the Jack Kerouac Society was trying to purchase it. This could be Jack's bedroom right here. Right over there.
It's quite deep.
There's the two-car garage.
Yeah.
It's pretty overgrown here. Doesn't look like anyone's really taking care of it, unfortunately. I'm gonna go show you the crossroads here in case anyone wants to come here. And this was his house right here, the last house he lived in St. Petersburg, Florida. He drank at, what was it called? The Flamingo
yeah, the
Sports
Flamingo
Bar, which is not far from here.
Yep.
There's his numbers, 5169. This is a letter I wrote to him, and people stop by here from all over the world and drop off their own handwritten letters.
Unfortunately, there's junk mail too.
There's a lot of junk mail. We should get rid of that for Jack, but
I'm so sorry to hear this is.
there's someone's handwritten thing that was written in October 2015, so not long
really
ago.
just a few weeks ago, yeah, a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
There's his front door.
Very nicely fixed.
You can't see, most of the windows have curtains drawn over them. You can see a little bit inside there. You can see a couch. I read in the Ann Charter's biography that he was really into these religious plates toward the end of his life, and you can see a couple of them in there. I'm not sure if they're coming through on the camera.
Yeah, they're hanging on the wall.
So on October 20th, 1969, he drank at
The Flamingo Bar.
the Flamingo Sports Bar.
Yeah.
Came home, went to bed, woke up. I think it was him, his mother, and I think his wife at the time, I believe.
His wife there too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll have to look more into that. He woke up feeling nauseous and started throwing up and was vomiting up blood, I think, from cirrhosis of the liver, right?
Yes, because he was
An alcoholic.
drank,
And so he was taken to
St. Anthony's.
St. Anthony's Hospital, which is not very far.
Yeah, it's
Some nice berries there. Not very far from here. And
passed away on October 21.
October 21, which happens to be my birthday, only I was born in 1973 and he died October 21 in 1969. The sidewalk is a little rough. Just no one has maintained it. I think it's being held in certain hands and no one's sold it and no one's really doing anything with it. People are trying to get a hold of it. It's just a residential area. Looks to be an apartment complex over there. As far as I know, from what I've read in some various newspaper reports, his desk and a lot of his possessions, I think, are still in there. He used to go to the Haslam's bookstore, which we're going to go to here very shortly. We might stop by the Flamingo. If I do, I'll do a little bit more filming. I'm so curious to know what's inside of there. But I guess maybe we'll find out later. Hopefully the Jack Kerouac Society will eventually get a hold of it. Maybe someone will donate it to him, whoever owns it now, and they can maybe turn this into a museum or a sightseeing site.
Did you mention
Anything.
somebody must have broken in and they had to board it up?
Yeah, it's definitely, I think I think it's pretty well known that nobody's living here, and it looks like people have tampered with it from time to time. But it's still a very interesting part of literary history. I'm gonna let it go now, and we'll try to catch up maybe at the Flamingo or Haslam's.